Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Heck of a revelation at the end of the last episode.
I just noticed something funny too, by the way.
What's that?
You had accidentally clicked on this episode last time.
Uh-huh.
And it was up on the screen and we saw this. And you were like, well, at least we didn't see anything that gave anything away. And I'm just like, we actually did. We just didn't realize what we were looking at.
Yeah. To me, that makes it even made it actually a little bit better. Because I was just like, I thought this was like a playground or something.
I was obviously like, oh, that's part-timer there, you know?
Yeah, same.
And like I was kind of thinking that, well, you gave away part-timers in the next episode, but that's about it. But
well,
then,
we
like,
knew that she was still around.
But now that we know what is she's standing next to, well, that's a huge fucking
it's just
spoiler
like,
if you were to actually have any clue what she was standing next to. But fortunately, you won't really know unless you've seen a previous episode.
Which we didn't. We saw this and we were just like, I mean, I thought it was like a playground thing. I thought this was like a little play area that they, because they were at a playground earlier.
I was thinking she was going to be
series.
standing in like the trashed remains of the lab because it looked like there was rubble and stuff around. I thought it was just like, the lab after like they had already ransacked it, and it was going to be like a future scene that it showed.
It's okay. I mean, hey, you at least you called she was John Titor.
Yep. Well, it's because once they said that to Okabe, I was like, it could be him. But now that she said the 1% and the Beta World line, just like John Titor did, I'm thinking it could be her. And then she's like, I'm John Titor. And I'm like, yeah!
Yeah. And also, she's from 2036, which is pretty cool. Yeah. But, all right, we're going to just jump into this because I'm interested to see how they're going to reach the Beta World line divergence, and I guess let's just get into it.
I'm wondering if she's about to take them somewhere else in the timeline in the time machine, or if she's just showing on the time machine for proof as to who she is.
Well, I mean, she proved it. I mean, everyone thought this was a damn satellite, and then she just like popped open the thing like a gotchamon, and here we are. Here we go. Let's get into it.
2036年世界はセルンに支配されていた。人々は自由を奪われ、死んだように暮らしてる。
Damn.
私はそんなセルンの支配から人々を解放するために戦うレジスタンスの一員だった。
Go part-timer. Go. Flash!
私は父さんが残してくれたタイムマシンに乗り込んだ。
That is why she was talking about meeting her father during the one episode.
Yeah.
She was trying to meet him if he was there because it was her trying to meet him in the past, obviously.
アットチャンネルに書き込んだことは全て。
ほとんどは真実。
だけど、セルンは研究機関であって権力を持つ統治機関じゃないわ。
Not yet.
私は何度もネット上でジョン・タイターにそう訴えてきた。
Hey, and Caesar was only a general.
ということはお前、あの時アットチャンネルにいた栗ご飯とカメハメハだ。
タイターの中
Damn
で
it!
私も
Come on.
とフェアじゃないでしょ。
これは法王院長馬というマナで。
それは知ってる。
It's not that hard when you're freaking.
Well, if you use your real fucking name online, obviously.
Yeah. Hey, way to be too blunt. Some
Not to
stuff
mention,
like
if you're trying to be a secretive mad scientist, way to fucking tell everybody exactly who you
Exactly.
are when you start talking about time machines online.
y'all really think my name's Nathan Hamilton? I mean, come on, y'all. I'm smarter than that.
時間という4つ目の次元に関
Say what, motherfucker?
I didn't say anything.
そしてマキセ・クリスはセルンのタイムマシン開発に最も貢献した人物。タイムマシンの母として崇められている。
私がセルンに協力？冗談じゃないわ。それで私のこと目の敵に。
ならば未来の俺は。
岡部倫太郎はテロリストとして有名。
テロ？
セルンに盾ついたテロリスト。君たちは2人とも2036年には死亡している。
Where she's the one that made the time machine, and they probably find that out and everything. They probably force her and Daru to work with them.
Her dad. I guarantee you they were using her dad as pressure for her to...
That could be too. Am I just remembering wrong, or did she say that her dad just stopped talking to her?
Basically, yes. That's the thing.
Maybe he didn't just stop talking to her for the reasons she thought.
そんな未来を変えるために過去へ。1975年へ通信傍受システムを使って世界中からタイムマシンに関するあらゆる情報を集めていた。そのシステムに岡部倫太郎、君が最初に送った D メールが引っかかったんだと思う。だから セルンのデータベースに残っているそのメールを消しさえすれば未来は変わる。
そうすればマユリも助かるのか。
Don't know.
私の使命は1975年に行って IBN5100 を手に入れ岡部倫太郎に託すこと。
She's the one who left it.
探そうとしてこの時代に長居しすぎた。
Uh-oh.
大丈夫？
そんな壊れてる。
Somebody's about to get shot.
誰だ？近づくな。機関の謀略を阻止するための作戦行動中だ。こっちだ急げ。あ、こら、お待ちなさい。
Close the machine. Don't let them have any way in.
早く。
If she's the only one who can open
知ら
it.
ないけど、今の私はあなたと同じラボ面なのよ。
There we go.
I just thought about the fact that they're back in this building where he heard the scream.
あれは衝突したんじゃないよ。座標計算に誤差があったせいであの位置に出現しちゃっただけ。着いた時は壊れていなかった。この前の雷雨、落雷したかそれとも浸水したか。
俺があの夜引き止めたせいでタイムリープマシンで。
それじゃあ最大48時間までしか遡れない。
あの夜までは届かない。ああ、オカリー。今日のところは帰ってくれ。完成以外はまた改めてやろう。
でも危ないことはしないでね。マユシーは心配なのです。
Oh,
大丈夫だ。
that's sweet.
約束する。
タイムマシンを修理するしかない。
まず今から5時間前、つまりタイムリープマシンの完成した時間まで飛ぶ。改めて48時間。
今の私たちが使える最大の時間ってわけだ
So
ね。
they'll have up to 2 days to fix the machine,
な
the
んと
time
してでも
machine.
タイムマシンを修理する。何度でもその2日をやり直す。至急ラボ面に招集をかけてくれ。聞いてもらいたいことがある。
So it's so yeah, he had to get all the lab members involved, except for Shining Finger, cause fuck
と
her.
にかく2日で何とかしてくれ、ダル。お前だけが頼りだ。
なんで2日なん？
それは
フェリスさんと1日デートがしたいんです。
分かった。何とかしよう。
いや、無理っしょ。
俺に不可能はない。信じろ。
無事に治ったら IBN5100 と一緒に75年の伝説の魔法ものラジカル少女オミットちゃんのセルカも持って帰ってきて。
Get to
私も手伝おうか。
いや、
freaking otaku.
やっぱりお父さんに会いたかったからなんでしょ。だったらマユシーは会わせてあげたいのです。
バレルタイターだったな。
それはコードネーム。本名は知らない。
アマネっていうのは？
母さんの名前パタミのこのピンバッジだけ。それじゃあマユシーは早速操作を開始するのです。
これって電話レンジと似てるかも。
じゃあ治る可能性はあるってことだね。
うん。
セルンとは別にタイムマシンの研究をしてたの。未来を変えるためにね。私はその意志を継いでここにいる。
Uh-oh. Daru.
正直すまんかった。
I mean, it could be Okabe too. It might not be Daru.
Maybe, I don't know.
まだ残って作業を続けてる。
ダイバージェンスメーター。
やっぱりこれは作った本人である君に預けておこうと思って。
Careful now. I mean,
この数字が 1% を突破さえできたら未来は変わる。私が所属しているレジスタンスの設立メンバーだったんだよ。世界に自由を取り戻そうとする勇敢で立派な志だよ。
Reminds me of one of those scenes from Bebop.
マスター。
Remember when Ed and Ein were like
It's so cool.
talking to the different people?
はい、何ですか？
he
日
speaks
本語で
Japanese.
OK か。ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
思い出し、沙織、ちょっと難しいですね。
思い出したら、ここに連絡をくれ。
が起きちゃいました。このピンバッジをつけた犯人を探してます。あ、おかり。
Well, she's using extreme methods for that, isn't she?
大事件ってのはさすがに言い過ぎなんじゃ。
警
Yeah.
察に目をつけられたらどうする？あ、まずい。逃げるぞ。
何？
ちょっと君たち、
あ、これ待ちなさい。
Damn it. Oh, hey,
何言
Karisu.
ってんの？アマネさんのお父さん、誘拐犯かも。
Damn it.
何？ どういうこと？
Damn it!
では改める。
それじゃあ天主も手伝って。そして狭いタイムマシンの中、うだるような暑さに僕らは恥ずかしさも忘れて服を脱ぎ、
自重しろ変態。
ダル君とスズさんって結構
About to get slapped.
ノリならマユシーが一緒に行ってあげられるのに。
お前が一緒に行ってどうするのだ？
決まってるよ。スズさんの手をむぎゅーっと握ってね。大丈夫。マユシーが一緒だから大丈夫だよ。
You know what?
Oh.
Could she be killed if she went back to 1975?
Would that break?
She might be onto
that
something.
Beta convergence.
Yeah.
Hello? マッドサイエンティスト so cool?
昼間の露天商か。
私思い出しましたね。
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I figured.
This show's gonna be the death of me, dude. Swear to God, it's gonna be like, ugh. I'm invested, dude. I'm really invested. I mean, just Jesus. I was expecting like a mind bender, but I wasn't expecting to actually like fully care about these characters. Not just one of them, but all of them. I mean, Jesus. It's really, really
Except
good.
I wasn't expecting to be angry at the one I thought was hot.
Well, I mean, Shining Finger, I mean, she is
You
literally...
gotta watch out for them nerdy girls, man. They're treacherous.
They can be sometimes. I mean...
Sometimes just downright evil.
Yeah. Sometimes they just kill, like, one of the most precious human beings ever to exist. Why? Mm-hmm. For FB. For FB. For FB. Yeah.
For Facebook clout.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, post it on there to get all those likes and everything. It's like that Pavlovian.
See, I'm kind of wondering, you know, she says she's from CERN, but I don't think she's from modern CERN. I think CERN sent people back. I think she's from the same timeline as, she's probably from 2036 as well.
I would say so too. That's my thought process anyway.
I would say she was sent back. She most likely was sent back by herself. And FB's probably like whoever is from CERN that's like over whatever part of cell that she's with. And she was probably given specific instructions on what she had to find out and what she had to do. If she found out, her phone probably calls to the future to talk to them.
Either that or it's the same deal where, you know, she's writing it in there and sending it, and the information goes directly to CERN, and then they send it through, you know, they send it forward in time, and then she gets information back from CERN.
Yeah, or like when she calls in and she's like, yeah, Mayushi was the one that died and Okabe was captured or whatever.
Yes.
Like, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm guessing like all the thugs and masks that she has with her are most likely just dudes that she manipulated into being like part of her posse, essentially, by promising them, you know, high spots in the
future,
in the regime to come, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, I don't know. There's a lot that I want to say that, you know, with Shining Finger, her whole thing, we don't know 100% why she's doing what she's doing. And she's so deliberately vague. That's the thing. She's so deliberately vague about what her wants and desires and everything are. And I don't know. There's a lot going on here still. And the scope is only widening as we move forward. So, yeah, hopefully Mayuri can live if they do enough. Also, I'm wondering.
I also just rethought. I think you might still be right about Daru somehow being her dad.
Potentially, I mean,
it could be possible. Like,
because I don't think Daru has seen the pin. Maybe he'll see it and he'll just be like, "Oh, hey, I got one of those."
Too, yeah, like him working on the time machine right now makes me think like, well, if he went through this in the past, at some point in that same timeline, maybe that's.
Oh, they're creating a paradox.
Maybe
they're creating a big old paradox with him working on the machine. he knew how to build the machine because he fixed it back in 2010. It's like, how did you know about this? It's just like, oh, there was a random time machine that came back into... Oh, yeah. Guarantee you he'll have that revelation in the future. He'll just be like, oh, crap. That's a paradox. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. But what about this? Like, what if this would be funny? Do we know Ferris's last name for sure?
Ferris. Not really, no.
See, he just always calls her Ferris Tan, and it's kind of like her made-up maid name to an extent, too.
Yeah, it is.
What if that's her real last name that they were saying is her mom's last name, and somehow Daru did get with Ferris? And that's their daughter.
Oh, that's...
She can meet her mom and her dad because she can meet Ferris and Daru, you know? That'd be funny.
That'd be terrifying. All right. Well, my brain's already shot from, for everything. So hopefully you all enjoyed this, and hopefully you all will come back and watch more of this with us. So I guess until then, everyone, signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you, everybody. Peace out.